Hey guys, welcome back. Modi 101 here, and I'm here with Heather at AB.
Hey guys.
Insanity.
Hi.
And rest in peace, Radgie Daddy.
Oh no.
Too far? Too far? Okay, never mind. He's sick.
Yeah, no. He's
Raggie's
He's
sick.
getting better.
Yes, he doesn't have a voice. He's coughing. There's liquids coming out of him. I don't know what the hell is going on, but
it's not pretty.
so we've quarantined him to 1,000 blocks that way.
Yeah.
until he's done being all plaguey.
So this looks different.
Yeah, I got bored.
Yeah. All right, so Clockwork phase.
Mm-hmm.
You ready?
I hate this mod.
You ready to learn, hun? All right. So, and really, these really Quentin the guard. Husky, you're pushing me.
What's Husky
You're
doing
pushing
here?
me. You're pushing me. All right. So,
Ooh, rain.
yeah. Let me. I'm gonna grab something real quick. Now, I did watch a video on this.
I like how he's just watching you.
I know, right?
I did watch a video on this, so I'm hoping that I remember.
So you're an expert now, right?
Well, the problem is that I watched a video, but it was an older version. So,
okay.
So let's try this out. So I'm gonna.
Glenn's like stalking Zanny.
Yeah, keep peeing in that drain. Yeah. All right, so if we go into here, and I know you can't see this, but I go to the mana spring thing, or the mainspring thing, and if I put the mainspring in the middle, and then if you surround it with like different metals, it boosts the tension.
Okay.
So I'm going to see if I can do blocks of Invar. And now it went from 2,000 tension to 290,000 tension.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
So I do another line of Invar. Oh, look at that. It's at 578,000 tension. And we'll do one more line. And it is complete. Now it's at 866,000 tension. So the tension kind of acts as the durability, right?
Oh, wow. Okay.
So basically, if you guys each want to look at this, you'll notice that how it has just a smidge of non-green.
Yeah.
If I had more Invar and put around it, and I could probably get away with iron and stuff if you want to let Zanny see it. I could probably get it up to 1,000,000 tension.
Now it says 0 though.
Oh, right. I see what you mean.
Oh, because you haven't wound it yet.
I haven't wound it. It's 0 of the big number. Okay.
Okay.
Then what you do with the gears, and we did make some clockworks here, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Quality, I'm not 100% sure of. Speed makes sense. Speed is how fast it mines.
Is quality durability maybe?
No, because the spring is the tension is the durability.
Oh.
So pretty much you just get a whole bunch of gears, and
maybe it's what you can mine, like quality wise.
I don't think so, because I don't think this follows like the normal mining guidelines.
Oh.
So
hang on a minute.
Yeah.
This thing is physics, isn't it?
Yes.
Ugh.
So I'm gonna make a few gears. And the bad thing is that any of the gears that you can craft have no memory. Okay? And memory has a lot to do with the how much time sand you can get. Okay, so and I'll explain time sand here in a second. I'm just trying to make a bunch of gears, so. All right. We'll start with these. Okay, so in our system, we had a legendary gear, which is quality 70, speed 70, memory 250, right? Mm-hmm. And then we also have in here 2 rusty gears that each have a memory of, or 3 that have a memory of 175, okay?
Okay.
Only gears that you get from mob drops have memory.
Okay.
Okay.
From mob drops or from dungeon?
Whichever. Ones that you don't craft that you come across in the world. All the ones you can craft except for the temporal gear doesn't have memory. That is one that you can make. So if I go in here to that first one and I just start putting in gears, the clockwork in the middle takes the attributes of all the gears I put in.
Okay.
So I have 1 legendary and 3 rusty, and I'm at a quality of 85, a speed of 151, and a memory of 775. Then I'm just going to put in a bunch of diamond ones to fill up all the rest. And the final number here is quality 385, speed 351, and memory 775. So that's basically all you really need to take, because then you take, say, your pickaxe, and you put it, I think, just in your crafting grid with the clockwork.
Is it got to be their pickaxe?
Oh no, you have to do it in this table. No, not necessarily. All right, so in this last part of this table, if I put the pickaxe and the spring, now I have the clockwork pickaxe with that ability of tension. Then I put in the clockwork, and now I have all those attributes I just said. So right now it's set that I get time sand in 16,516 blocks. That's not great.
Ow.
The higher you make the time sand, or the higher the memory is, the less that number is. But the problem is, once again, unless we get temporal nuggets. So basically what you do is this is what you do. It's kind of dumb. You mine with this thing. Every once in a while you'll get time sand, which will be saved up. When that time sand is saved up, then you hit, I don't remember what letter I put it to, but it turns it into the temporal pickaxe for, like, say 2 minutes. And any ores that you mine, instead of it giving you, say, iron, it gives you temporal nuggets. The nuggets are made to make the ingots are made to make everything else in the mod.
Oh. Okay. That's how you get the ores then.
Yeah, that's how you get that stuff.
Find them, you kind of make them.
Yeah, you have to have the thing kind of ready to go. So it's a decent mod, and then you can make now the cool part is you can make some of these other things. There's these things called, there's like life fork extractor, light fork extractor, water fork extractor, so on and so forth. Each one of these, like the light fork extractor, you put it outside and it starts collecting time sand when it's lit.
Oh.
So either sunlight, kind of think a little botany with some of the flowers, like the day blooms. So when it's daytime, it collects time sand. When it's night, it doesn't. There's a water one, which you put in the water. It collects it from the water. Earth, I don't quite remember that one. Air collects it. You have to put that way up in the air, like near build limit, to work the best.
Okay.
Fire, I think it like absorbs when mobs are near it that are on fire during the day. So that one seems a little rough. Lunar is the opposite of the light one. It does it at night.
Okay.
And then death is kind of interesting. What it does is you put it down, and then anything you kill within its certain area, right?
Yeah.
Instead of that thing dying, time sand goes into it. So you could put it near a farm of pigs and just murder pigs, and they never die. But when they would have died, it put stuff in there.
Weird.
Okay. That's different.
Yeah, so it's kind of interesting, and then you end up having to make something called a well of time, and that will basically, it's kind of a middleman between the thing that's collecting time sand, like say the light one, and your tools. So you put the well of time on there, you link it to it with the wrench it has in the mod, and then you can basically put time sand, so you don't have to get it from mining. You can get it from light or from whatever else. The problem is it takes a bunch of temporal ingots to make these things.
Oh, okay.
Now, the good news is that figuring out the mainspring thing helps, because on the basic one of 2000, I was mining about 10 blocks, and it was dead.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So I took the winding box with me, and I would set it down, mine some blocks, you know.
Wind it up.
Wind it up, mine some blocks, wind it, and it was super annoying. Plus, I didn't remember how to get the nuggets and everything either, so. That's a lot of pee, honey. Are you okay?
I still have levels.
Are we full again? I had 51 when I made the original one, so.
Well, that's what happens when you're in a dungeon fighting things.
Oh, okay. And then, like I said, for I made some of the hourglasses, which are just a part. You have to make the Chronomancer's hourglass, which takes some active temporal cores and sedate temporal cores, which takes the nuggets and the ingots to make it. And that's when we can make the ones that we can set down and get the different juices in them.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
And then basically what you do is you take that hourglass and you set it on the different pictures over here, and it changes it. Let's see. The fire one gives you fire resistance. The night one, I don't remember. The death one, like...
It's enough for night vision.
No, I don't think it was. It was something... Oh, you can use it to put down these invisible light sources.
All right.
So imagine torches...
Invisible light sources?
Yeah, so imagine a torch that isn't really set there. It's just... There's just light.
Huh.
Cool.
You can still see the hitbox of the light, but you can walk through it. It doesn't get in your way. Say like a glowstone nook. You ever put a glowstone nook down and it's in your way?
Oh,
It
yeah.
doesn't do that.
Well, like put night ore down then. So obviously you can see the night ore, but you can still walk through it, can't you?
Yeah, kind of like that, but it's invisible.
Okay.
The death one basically gives you like strength 3, but it also gives you hunger and poison.
Ooh.
The life one, basically it's like giving yourself hearts.
Yay.
The day one, I watched this video 2 days ago, and I may have fallen asleep in part of it. The water one, I think,
It's a lot of information, though.
I believe the water one lets you walk on water.
Cool.
It doesn't give you water breathing?
Oh, yeah, that's it. Water breathing. Maybe it's this one. One of them lets you walk on water. Oh, the land one, yeah. The land one's interesting. So, like, if I have that and I activate the thing and I walk across, it activates it from whatever block height you're on. So if I was standing right here and I activated it, I could just walk out and I would stay on this level no matter what was below me.
Okay.
So you could almost use it, you could get all the way up here, turn it on, and I would walk on this block's height
level.
straight across.
Neat.
The water one gives you water breathing, night vision, and takes away like that mining fatigue you get underwater.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then the
So that would be good if you wanted to go and see the Guardian then.
the Guardian, or if you were mining stuff underground, like some mods that have like, say like, what's the one that has like all the oysters and stuff in it? Like that one.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, where you have to like go down into the reefs and stuff. And then this one makes you fart a lot.
No.
It gives you stupid
what?
flight. It gives you stupid flight. But it looks like farts. Watch, look. Look at me now.
So
What, do you think this recording was going to be more grown up without Radgie here?
That stinks.
Well-
Jeez.
Sorry. Sometimes magic stinks, Zanny. Modi's Magic Butt. This fall
Oh my god.
on NBC.
No.
That's not a vision anyone wants to think of.
No.
But yet you all are, so I win.
No.
Okay, I may not win, but you guys definitely lose.
Yeah.
Alright, I still really want a lightsaber.
You are talking in a pillow.
Not doing anything
And
different.
we've lost him.
I'm here, I just wasn't talking.
Oh,
Are you still not talking?
I'm here, can you hear me?
Now we can't. Well, kind of.
yes.
It's not my fault, Skype's a butt. Anyway, so that's the basics. There's more to it. There's actually a really cool, if you look up the mod, there's a thing called a temporal multi-tool, which is pretty neat because you kind of, when you have it like activated, you click on any tool whatsoever, anything,
Okay.
and it'll put it into it, and then you basically go into its GUI. Like, say I put in like my pickaxe, my sword, an axe, a wrench, shears, and flint and steel. I put it all into this one tool that sits in one slot, right?
Okay.
And then when I open its GUI, I pick which one of those tools I put in and I want, and then all of a sudden that tool's in my hand.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
So imagine, like, I don't know, for anybody like me who carries around, like, you know, I've got a pickaxe,
A
I've got
million and
a
one
different
things.
pickaxe, and this and that and this and that. It takes all of those things and puts them into one slot in your inventory. So if you guys come across any of those gears, that would be awesome.
I've been looking.
Because if I can get the memory up, if you can get it up there pretty well, you get time sand, no problem.
We have a full-on machine room now, I see.
Yep, he was busy.
Oh yeah, the funny part is I think I might have actually done. Wait, I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember when I did that. I might have done it before the last time we recorded. No, I did it afterwards.
No, you did it after.
Yeah, well, Radgie had a lot of the stuff in that other tower, and it was just so far away from our stuff.
Yeah.
That
It was because it was using the power of the air,
Yeah.
the water wheels, which
Alright,
of course we
so
don't
let's
need
see.
now. Got the big reactor.
All right, so I need to check one thing on here. So right now it says chance of extracting time sand 1 in 1,835. I break one. Oh, wrong pick. I break one block, and now it says still says 835. Don't be a jerk.
I've gotten a diamond furnace. It's rather pretty.
Is
You
it
got
blue?
you got one or you
Yeah.
made one?
Ooh, nice.
It was a quest reward from the Draconic evolution bit.
Nice.
It's got 3 slots on the side.
All right, so for everybody who wanted us to do Clockwork and really wanted to learn about it, there you go. You made me do work, and now I'm mad at you. Made me take time out of my laying around on my face and taking a nap time to watch. I just want to point out, 40-minute video.
That's what you had to watch.
Yeah, 40-minute video. Want to point out, the guy could have got it done in 12. But it's good to know that him and his cousin are talking again, and that Aunt Shirley made it out of the hospital. So,
Oh my god.
luckily enough, you know, I have that going. So, now you can make armors and all the tools, including the sword, from this mod, and that, you know, and they'll take on whatever attributes, whatever it is you're giving them are, but in essence they kind of work the exact same way of what I just explained.
Okay.
Right.
So, like, you know, like the armor gives you, you know, the this or that, but the nice thing is, even if you put like the water thing on that that hourglass, you still get it on yourself, even though it doesn't matter what tool it's on.
Okay.
You still get like the water breathing and all that stuff. It doesn't have to be like on a helmet. You know what
okay.
I'm saying? You know,
So it's just you.
yeah. So that makes it kind of cool. So, all right, now I'm gonna test this. Now I got, out of that whole time of me talking, I currently am sitting on 4 minutes and 75 seconds of time sand in this pickaxe, right?
Okay.
So
Right.
I gotta look and see. I don't remember what I had put the button on. Let's see. Clockwork phase. I put it on I. So I hit I. It turns into something different, and then I start mining. Or why is this not working? Is this different?
Oh.
The mod was kind of old. Did I get any? I didn't get any. What did this thing? This thing lied to me.
Oh.
The problem is the video was kind of older to where there was even like, you know, the table that I built the mana spring and everything in?
Yeah.
It didn't even have that. You just did it in a normal crafting table.
Oh.
So, I'm not saying that I know everything about the mod, far from it. Once again, I have to point out, I think I fell asleep while that guy was doing this video. But, I'm not screaming profanities at the mainspring anymore, so. But I've been mining this whole time, and I'm still at over 800,000 of my tension.
Wow. Okay.
So this is this. If anything, it's a good pick that you can add speed to.
Yeah.
To, you know, almost like enchanting it, but you can control it. And then you can make it to where it's not necessarily unbreaking, but you could probably mine for a couple hours at a minimum without actually having to go rewind it, i.e. it breaking. And then once you wind it, it's back to where it was. So.
Of course, I've used that in
Anyways, what are you guys working on?
Draconic
Okay,
Evolution.
Oh, okay.
And I've just made a Charm of Dislocation.
Awesome.
Which was like, I was thinking, these look really familiar. And of course, I remember them from
Tolkien Craft.
Tolkien Craft, yeah.
Yeah. He's Draconic. Yeah, make the Draconic chest. That thing is awesome.
Okay.
have you ever seen that, Zanny?
Not really.
Oh.
I just made the Draconic shirt the other day, my Skyblock shirt.
Yeah.
The chest. And I was well impressed with that.
I made a Draconic blouse.
Yeah.
What a shirt.
Well, you know what? I think that's something you should make next episode, Zanny, and I can show it to you. And it is, honestly...
It's a very pretty shirt.
Focus! Oh, God. This is why I need Radgie here! I'm like, let me...
We're stopping next episode?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I
give
got
me one
new
of these,
shoes.
Heather.
I really need a new shirt to go with it. Oh.
Give me 2 extra.
Nice.
The sheer amount of estrogen that's happening right now is ridiculous.
Where's Modi?
What?
I'm hiding.
I've got a present for you.
But I'm hiding. I'm down in the mines. Well, you know what? You'll have to give me that present in the next episode because we're already at the end.
Okay.
Brr, brr. All right, guys, we're going to wrap it up. Kind of a weird episode. We were one Brit down, and and then basically I just talked like that professor at school.
It wasn't a challenge anymore.
That professor at school that's trying to be one of... They're not even listening to me anymore.
Nope.
Radgie, come back! You can blame it all on the girls. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comments section. If you're whoever's view you're watching, make sure you check out all the other views. You know what? Check out Radgie's, even though he's not here. And the way that he sounded right before we recorded, I don't know if we're going to have him much longer. So you guys might want to check out his channel. Pretty cool. What? I was trying to give him like a little bit of a Van Gogh boost. I like that Heather got offended and Zanny giggled when I talked about Radgie on his deathbed. I'm just saying, hashtag priorities, people. Anyways, guys, and if you want to get your priorities straight, there's only one way to do it, and that is to head over to AMD Game for all your Minecraft server needs. They will take care of you. It is something that... you know, maybe with some of that extra Christmas money you may have gotten from Aunt Gretchen.
There you go.
You know, head over to AMD Game. Use the link down below so they know that you're coming from the squad. And make sure that you use the coupon codes to save some of that money from Aunt Gretchen. Because she's going to ask and she's going to want pictures. And she keeps trying to kiss you on the mouth and it's weird. She comes from a different time.
That pinches your cheeks too.
Yeah, and not the ones on your face. All right, guys. Well, hey, until the next episode. And Gretchen is handsy as hell. Anyways, guys, until the next episode, I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.